got me saying words in my head, filling my mind with these images, yeah. And it's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. 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 You've got me all in my feelings, like I could die without you next to me. It's the way that you look at me, makes me feel like I can't breathe. It ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 ain't right. Oh no, it ain't right, 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 it ain't right, 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 it ain't right. Oh no, you're calling my phone, I'm being patient, but I'm all alone. Staying faithful and I'll never know when you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. When you're coming back around. When you're coming back around.
You're now tuned in to DJ Kinetic live in the mix.
Alrighty. We're back. Gonna play some Red Green Luffy. Alright. Facing Egghead, as usual. This hand's kinda rough. This hand is also kinda rough. We freaking okay, we brick. Brick on the search. Good start, good start. Good start. It's a Jinbei. Just use a Dawn. Stick a Dawn on Luffy. I'll get the stand too. Grab my water quick. Is this a Robin? Probably a Robin. Oh no, Kuma. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. Hmm. Not really seeing our top end or mid range. We're kind of just stuck in limbo here. Damn, he got the Robin. I was just about to say I might try to take cards so it goes to my hand, but excuse me? Only half of that statement's correct. What's up, Night Rose? You affected at all by the snowstorms that came? That is right. That is a true statement. And what, they swing 9 into this maybe? Oh no, wait, they can't swing the Robin. Kind of just wasted a card there. Or yeah, I could have just countered. Mostly we get crisp 38 degrees. Oh, nice. Not bad, not bad. Dude, I'm not seeing my mid-range, I'm not seeing my searchers, and I even added more searchers, which is nuts. Damn. Yellow Leafy's been going insane for me the past week. I've gone 14-1. Jesus, that's actually nuts. Yeah, it seems like it's really good into the top decks. And I'm just hitting every fucking country song. There we go. We just didn't see anything, which is nuts. Both my starting hand and my mulligan are awful. I can swing this. 8 into Nico. Let's it go. Nami stands up for it. I just need to see something. Just bully boa, yeah, that's what I heard. Kinda happy I sold all my boa cards when I had the chance, and I should have taken life. I played this completely wrong. I should have taken life so I don't lose these to the trash. But this is a warm-up game in ranked. I just woke up from a nap, so we're not fully there. Can we please see mid-range? Okay, this kind of works. That also works. That's fine. What decks have you been playing? Is it just yellow Luffy, or have you been trying other stuff too? I've been mainly playing red-green Luffy and also, what's it called? Sabo a lot. Still playing Ace as well. Still trying to figure out what I want to go with. I really want to make red-green Luffy work. It's just, still making tweaks. Yellow Luffy and Ace mostly. Nice, nice. What have you been seeing mostly in your locals? This can be Bonnie, right? It is Bonnie. Mostly Boa, Mihawk, and Croc. Gotcha. That makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Hey, Zorb Avenger. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Hope your stream went well. Question is, can I survive? Hello. Gonna try UP Luffy tomorrow. Nice, nice. How'd your stream go, Zorb? Can I survive playing out Zoro? If I play out Zoro, I'll have 3 Dawn. So 11. I have 1 life, 2k, 1k. And 3 Dawn. So 6, 8, 9. Hey, thank you for the follow. It was a lot of fun tonight. Had some fun games with viewers. Very nice, very nice. What were you playing tonight? And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. There's a good chance we might die here, but I'm gonna play Zoro out anyways. And I just wanna see kind of what happens. If we hit a trigger though, maybe I don't swing the Usopp. Do I want to risk a trigger? I don't think so. But glad to hear you had a fun day streaming. Jimbei, very nice. Very aggro. Solid deck for sure. It definitely is. So aggressive too. Okay, here we go. Here's a situation. Yeah, we just lose. He had the other Bonnie. We had a really bad start to this game. We didn't see any of our mid-range. GG's, sir. This is actually a pretty favorable matchup for us too. Shame you gotta pay like 200. The Arlongs got that expensive? Jeez. In Sukura, I've been playing only about a month, so it's kind of easy. Okay, nice. Yeah. I mean, that's what's so good about OP14, right? There's so much variety in styles of play. It's real easy to find something that you mesh with. That's sick. Glad you like it. Switch over to the check. I have all the cards for that. Oh, nice. You already have all the cards, so that makes it even easier. Very nice. Very nice. Any other decks catching your eye too, or is it mainly just a Jimbei move so far? Boa, nice. I was thinking about playing Boa going into this, but the cards got so expensive and I already had them, so I just decided to sell them. Just missing the Kumas, yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I saw Kuma go to like 70, 80 bucks. I'm like, all right, I think I'm going to sell it. This isn't terrible, but I think I can find better. Just a little better. Yeah, I sold the Kumas, I sold the 4-cost Boa blockers, Perfume Fumer, and Sengoku Searchers. And now, yeah, I've been kind of focusing on Red Green Luffy, Sabo, and Still Ace. You know, if I want to play more meta. Might as well search while we can. Been using windows instead. Very nice. Yeah, there's always a way you can substitute. It might not get you the same exact results, but be decent. Nice, yeah. I think this deck's gonna be really good as long as Boa and Egghead Luffy are popular, but if it switches back to a Ace and Emu meta, then it could be some trouble. Oh. Nice. Very nice. So this is kind of awkward because we don't have a Dawn on leader. This is where that 1-cost Nami comes in handy. I'm trying a deck list out that I saw online. I'm not sure if I like it that much. I think I like the deck list I was playing before a little better. But yeah, this is a definitely, it can be a solid deck into this meta, I think. It's got a shot. Against Egghead? Yeah, Egghead's proven to be quite the monster so far. I really don't want to take another life. Just do that. 6 life is very rough, especially with all the triggers. A yellow deck's already hard enough with all the triggers it can get, and then suddenly you give it an extra life, which you can get another trigger with, and it's just like, okay, fun stuff. Fun stuff. So next turn, they're most likely going to hit us with what? It's going to be a Jozu. Jozu to send something back. Jozu does 6 or less, so either my Sanji or my Luffy are going to go back. So the question is, do I want... I get 4 Dawn up. I think I'm going to go with the Luffy this turn. Oh no, but see, this is the, yeah, we're in an awkward spot. We are in an awkward spot. Missing the 1-cost Nami that sticks Dawn onto my life is a little rough. And I think this version of the deck only runs 2, which is why I'm not liking this as much. But yeah. Egghead Luffy is definitely an interesting matchup. Like, yeah. Really good into Mihawk, really good into Bow, which have been popular. Can win against Emu and Ace. Doesn't have many weaknesses. Does not have many weaknesses. I guess that's why Doflamingo is also seeing a little bit of a surge. Yeah, sent it back like we thought. So if we play 5, we get 2 back, we get another 5. We could go double Sanji. No, we can't. We can't because we don't have a Dawn on. 5, 2 back. We could go Nami with it. Send these down and then swing in. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, it stomps my Jinbei, not much I can do there. That's tough. That is tough. But honestly, I think people will adapt, you know? They'll adapt and then... the meta will change around a bit. Got some Mihawk cards coming in the mail. Nice. Mihawk's really good if you play in the top 5 of the meta, but everything outside of that's tough. So if you're going to a tournament where you know everyone's going to be tryharding, Mihawk's so solid. So he's going to play I'm Whitebeard. He's going to swing most likely 7, 8, 8. 7, 8, 8. So maybe having Nami could be decent. I can't even swing into the Jozu. He can just send that away. That's fine. Get rid of it. And then we set up 5 with our Nami. And then none. I actually haven't looked too much into Jinbei, to be honest, but I heard that he's really good. Yeah, he's like number 9 on this list. Jinbei's not doing bad. Number 9 on the list. And yeah, it is rough against I get Luffy, but pretty good matchups across the board, except for maybe Dofi and Gecko. Oh wow, he didn't have interesting. He didn't have I am Whitebeard. Very interesting. Yeah. I definitely, when I first faced that deck a couple times, it was pretty rough figuring that out. Just trash a card and then suddenly attach 2 Dawn. I was not ready for that at all. Get some Marco blocker. This dude hasn't swung at us like once. Sure. Probably taking another life here. This dude just refuses to swing into us. Interesting. So we're going to stand up 4 Dawn, right? Swing 6. And then we can swing 7. Oh, maybe I should have played out. 2-1-1, yeah. I was debating on maybe putting out Tashigi, but he's got to be playing Newgate soon, right? One, 2, 1. 10 more. The 8 cost Jinbei is really good too. It could be 10. Yeah. Dude, that 8 cost Jinbei, yeah, it's pretty gross. Okay, so he finally plays the Newgate. Give up an Usopp. Give up 2. Give up another 2, and then we block. And then if he rests us at any point, I can just, wait. It might be better to play Zoro, to be honest. I have to attach one no matter what. And then we will swing the Usopp if this is where it's an interesting choice, right? I could play out Sanji 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get 2 back, play out Luffy and have 4 Dawn. It might be better just to go wide, right? I think it might be better to go wide than Zoro here. He lets it go. Just gonna free block this one. So we'll see if they have another new gate or not. They do. Probably gonna lose one Sanji here, which we're fine with. It's not the worst thing in the world. Could lose two if he swings a new gate, but then we could just counter with a round table. And go two, and then he swings the new gate, right? So we should be able to remove one new gate, which is fine. That's one. Swing six. Swing eight. Let's see, I'm gonna restand four dawn, so I just need to save one, so I can swing 8, 8, and 9, right? Or 9. I should start with 9s. Okay, swing a 7. Now we need to start setting up our Zoro. If he has Red Rock, though, that's gonna suck. Maybe I should put Tashigi out there. Or maybe I should start swinging life. Yeah, the main risk is if they can Red Rock my Zoro, which is most likely. They've seen a lot of cards so far. There is one Red Rock in the trash, so they probably only run one or two more. Plays another new gate. I think I only have one more round table potentially. Really doesn't want that Luffy to live. I think I might set up the Tashigi this turn for Zoro the following turn. Takes. Okay. So he might get another Sanji, but we'll be able to get Zoro out and hopefully stay somewhat healthy. I doubt he swings both new gates. Okay. That's fair, I guess. This dude's seeing every card. We get a slow start too. I feel like he should just be going for my face. If he's been going for my face this entire time, he would have been fine, right? If he wants one, yeah, I'll give him one. Then I'm probably going to block this one. So we have 3 lives. Is playing Zoro a throw? No, yeah, because he can just split, right? He could split Dawn. Yeah, going first into ace is never fun, especially when they see every card they need. So if I stick one on, I'll have 3 6k counter. 6k counter with 3 lives. Oof. 3 new gates is tough for sure. We had a really weird start. I'm kind of gonna, I think I just gotta gamble. I gotta gamble. I don't think we're gonna live at all, but we'll see what happens. I'm pretty positive we die, for sure. Maybe I should have swung the Sanji. Gets rid of the Tashigi. That actually helps out a lot. That helps out a lot. Oh, does it though? I think we're still dead. Hold up. So he's gonna swing 7-7. Yeah, he could definitely kill us. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 swings. I have 1, 2, 3. I need to get out of 3 swings. Which are these 3? I think we're just dead. I think we're just dead. Yeah, we're very dead. Alright, we're gonna go back to my old list because it was a lot better, I think. GG. I don't like the way this deck plays. So we're gonna make a quick tweak. Only running in 2 of these really sucks because as you saw there, it makes Dawn allocation really awkward. So I think this does have to be a 4. Round table at 3 I think's fine. I don't really care so much about that Zoro. I think that Sanji's alright. Three open slots right now. Maybe another Zoro. Hold up. I have it on my tablet, the deck list I want to run. So, four of those is fine. Don't think I need Dead Man's. Dead Man's Game is good. I think I just stick to Dead Man's Game. It's a little repetitive. I'd rather have 3 of these still. 2 Zoros could be fine. Add another Luffy for the mid-range. Nami's fine at 4/4. Don't really want the Zoro. I need more of these Namis. Two of these Sanjis. What am I missing? I think that's actually kind of decent. Just go with this so he gets the buff from this Luffy. Let me go with one more Luffy as well. Let's try this out. Let us try this out. Alrighty. Finding our next game. I feel like getting that one cost Nami is so huge. Just makes everything that much easier when managing the Dawn. Alrighty. I actually think this is a bad matchup for us, but... Oh yeah, this is a bad match for us. Looks like into Blue Purple Luffy, you have like a 40% chance going second is better off. This hand's not great, but we get double search. I'd really like to start off with a Nami though. You don't get it. Sure, we'll take. Yeah, I think I see why this matchup's so awkward. We can't swing into the 6. Okay, that's fine. We'll take. So we're gonna play this out. Play out 4, play out a 3, swing 6. Stand 2. This protects our board a bit. From the Mihawk, especially. Next turn, we can Nami. This guy's going really aggro into us, so do 1. I'll give him an Usopp. And he'll probably swing 7 again. Yep. Go 1. Give him a Nami. Sanji's good. Probably gonna play out the Nami as well. Swing 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 0. So if they go Sanji into Mihawk, it's not terrible. We have a blocker out. We can play out our Zoro next turn. Just plays, okay, that's fine. That is fine. Not too sad about that. I think we just play Zoro over. Can't Red Rock us. And we have Round Table for the Goldie Roger. Sanji into another one. I'll take it. We brick. We brick again. So we get to stand 3, so we need to leave 2 up at least. Swing 5. We have a blocker. You can just swing 9 3 times. Oh no. I'm gonna rest 3, right? I'm gonna rest 3. Yeah, we can swing 9 3 times. Get the gum gum, not bad. Okay. Blocker, 10k counter, 12, 14k counter, and a life. And we can go unblockable as well with the Sanji if we don't use an extra 2k. Gets a Zoro Juro, 1k counter. Tank cost could be another Roger, right? Could be another Roger. It's a Rush Luffy. That's gonna suck. I'd have to get rid of the Sanji. Okay. Rush Luffy would suck. Mihawk, okay. That is honestly fine. I can stand 3 Dawn up again. Need attach 1. Swing 6 first. Gonna rest 3, need to keep 2 up. Two, 3, 4. I can swing 13 3 times. They have probably 1 Gum Gum Giant, right? Curious what they do here. They use the gum now. Interesting. So I'm gonna rest 3, get 2, yeah. We'll just clear board. Let's it go. That actually sucks so much. Fuck. Red rock trigger might be the end of us. Another red rock. Oi. Good thing is if he swings a Mihawk, we can't get out of it, right? Can't protect this. And we can set up more of a board. So what we can do here is we can play Sanji. I play Sanji out for 5, get 2 back. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I also want to play round tables with thing. I think Sanji's a better choice. Sanji, attach 1, play round table. Swing 7 lead. Then we stand up 2 Dawn. Oh, this is an interesting game so far. It's another Gum Giant. Could send something back again with a Mihawk, or okay, just goes Roger. Doesn't play anything else out. I think I'm going to keep the Usopp just in case I need counter. So I'll play the Sanji first. Then we'll play the Luffy. Let's go 8. No, we can swing 8 again. Means we can stand 3 unless he gets another red rock trigger. Then that'll be fucked. Okay, get another Gum. Okay. This has been an interesting match so far. No cards to draw is huge. That is absolutely huge. Red rocks us again, dude. That's 3 red rocks. Don't tell me they run 4. Do they run 4? I have no idea. Most likely swings 11 out of, oh, I don't know. I'm not sure what they're going to do with all this done. Could swing 13, swing 12. That was 9, 11, 13. Interesting. Start with a 6. Swing an 8. Swing another 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing a 9. Get a block, okay. Can we survive this? If they get a rush Luffy, I think we can. I think we're fine. They go for board, it just makes it easier for us to counter too. Picks up a 2k. It's used how many Gum Gum Giants? 1, 2, 3. Used 3 Gum Gum Giants already. What, is this just going all in? That'd be what? 15? Do we bait him into going 15? I think we do, right? So we can go 7, 9, 13, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, right? 9 and 6, 15. Yeah. And then we'll just give a sup. And then, yep, GG's. Holy. That was an interesting game. Honestly, these round tables are clutch as hell. But very nice, very nice. Got it. We got it. Not bad, not bad. That's a pretty bad matchup for us too. I think technically we had a 40% chance, but I think we just saw the right cards we needed. And they didn't really get too many Sanji spams out with another. But very solid. We will take that. Alrighty, on to our next one. Facing a Mihawk. A Mihawk. This guy's actually pretty highly ranked, 1.5 as well. We got a double searcher, which isn't terrible. I would like a better starting hand though. This might be greedy. It was greedy. We got a worse off hand, but round table is important to this matchup. We'll see how this goes. This was such a great OP. Good song, good song. We'll take... Get her to Shigi. We get a Nami. Nami's pretty cool. Do they have anything that can KO? They have something that can rest, which is the Shanks, right? Probably not swinging anything besides the Mihawk, so we'll swing 7. We have no mid-range right now. That's an issue. Didn't find any other searchers as well. Yeah, it was a greedy move. So it's gonna swing 8 at us, most likely. Doesn't do anything. Dude, our hand is so bad. Like, what the fuck is this? Dude, our hand is so bad. Probably taking another life here. I think I'm going to change how I do mulligans, so I just prioritize instead of getting the Nami first turn, try and get like the mid-range afterwards. These are the Dawnivores. We are so bricked up, honestly. Even if they stick a Dawn on, I can block this with the chopper. We don't find anything again, which sucks. Dude. This is actually rough. This is really rough. This is rough. Jeez, man. Haven't seen any of our mid-range. Usopp, Luffy, Sanji. Oh wait, I forgot I'm gonna stand up Dawn. I should just swung it all. That was a misplay. That was a misplay. We can get Zoro out next turn though. But he can, yeah, rest it with Mihawk. Or prevent it from attacking with Mihawk. Okay. No, yeah, last turn was we should have one less character on the field potentially. I forgot Nami restands. Could rest these two, become an 8. Regardless, we'll just block with Nami. That's fine. Oh, look at that. We get a card. Okay, so we do get it. Holy. Seeing these way too late. Yeah, I need to prioritize that in the mulligan. Seeing 5 cost Sanji, 8 Usopp, and all the mid-range. It's Beppo. Probably gonna take one here. Get another Sanji. They can't rest 2 cards here. Oh wait, did they? Yeah, they already did. We just do 2, 2, choose that block. If he has a Mihawk in hand, then we're kind of fucked. But usually they only run 2 or 3, right? There could be a chance that he doesn't, and then we could clear the board after. Swing 6 again. Okay. Can we survive? Like, we just developed way too slow. In order to play this Zoro out confidently, it would be better if I had, like, an Usopp out with a Sanji at least. But we have, like, nothing. Mihawk would suck. Okay, so no Mihawk, it looks like. It's pretty solid. Get a brick. Dude, double. Now everything comes. Now everything we needed is showing up. That's great. That's great. This is rough. This is rough. Give it to Shigi. Jeez, man. Do they have any cards that can swing through? I don't think so, right? 3 Dawn up. Could have a spider web. Could have a spider web. Do we go for game or do we... Could play a Nami, could rest the law. That's 4. This gets 3. Can I don't think I'm gonna be able to... What I could maybe do is just do unblockable with Sanji. So say I swing once with Zoro for 9 to lead. 9 to lead, right? If I go 9 to lead, I can then swing... or characters, so I can attach. If I swing 7 first... This is a tough choice. This deck tends to brick up a bit. I might try going for it, honestly. I think I might try going for it. So if I swing 7, I can put 2 onto Zoro. He swings 3. I could swing 12 3 times. Or do I just swing 6? Swing 6, clear board. I'll have 2 blockers. Then they could Dead Man's Game. They could Dead Man's Game, that's right. If they Dead Man's Game, I'll have 5 Dawn up. Minus whatever characters I don't kill. So say they Dead Man's Game, that's how much Dawn? Dead Man's Game 1, rest 3 is that 4. They'll have 6 left. Potentially be able to swing 8, which we do 2. I think I die. That's if they have Dead Man's Game. It might just be better to try and clear. This might be wrong. 3. I could swing 12. I could swing 11. So yeah, I lose specifically to Dead Man's Game. We're hoping. I don't know if they have it. Dead Man's Game would suck. They're thinking. So that's at least, maybe they're thinking if they can get lethal. I think they can with Dead Man's. So maybe they're thinking about something else. Hmm. Five, 7, 7, 9, 11, 13. I'll take up like all my Dawn, right? Block. Oh, I don't think I ever attached with Nami last turn, did I? Hmm. 8 Dawn, what, a Shanks maybe? A Law. Do they swing to Shigi? Question mark. If we could find Nami, Nami would be so huge. Hmm. So if we play another Sanji, we get 5, we get 2 back. I can attach 1, swing 6. Let's attach now. Swing 6. If we can get 1 life, maybe we can get lucky. If we get a life here. So I play Sanji for 5, right? Get 2 back. Zoro rest 3 and I can stand up 2. Okay. But I'd rather just be able to swing a Zoro, right? If I play Luffy for 6, I get 1, 2, 3, 4 back. I could swing... Regardless, I want to swing 11. So I want to put 2, rest 3. I might just swing straight up then. That's interesting. That is interesting. Did not think about that. So how much counter do we have? We can block out of 1 big swing. I think we might lose here now, right? That might be the game. 4,000. We would have needed to swing 13. If I play Sanji 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get 2 back. Do we have enough to get out of this? I don't think so. He could just rest with like another... Yeah, there's so many things I could rest. Damn. Spiderweb. Spiderweb ends up killing us. Unfortunate. So 7, 9, 11. And then, yeah, we just don't have enough. Spiderweb for the win. Damn, I was not thinking it was going to be this card, to be honest. Maybe I should have just tried to go for game harder. Oh, he left. GG's. GG's. Unfortunate. Didn't quite get there, but it's fine. Do we want to switch? I'm feeling some Sabo. I think I'm gonna switch to some Sabo for a little bit. I just don't know which Sabo deck I have right now. There's two different versions. One with new gates and then one with more counter. I think we'll play version 2, the one with the Rogers and the Stussy. We're running 4, 6, 10 2Ks. 10 2Ks. I'm not sure if we need 2 Rogers though. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Oh, I didn't even realize you couldn't even see what I was looking at. Basically, I have 2 lists for Sabo, one that has Roger, one that doesn't. We're gonna try the ones that do have Roger. I have a feeling it's not gonna be as good, but it also is more Stussies, which could be relevant. Alright, got another matchup. We're gonna mulligan this even though we have stage. Double Searcher is actually really good. And Stussy. Okay, yeah, it's pretty solid. So we'll search. Stage is actually really good. I think we do play the stage. Search for the 4 cost, which we get. Beautiful. Beautiful start. Now we just need to find the 6 cost. Most likely taking her first, yep. Get a 1 cost searcher. Take bottom. So we have 1 more chance, actually 2 more chances to potentially get the 6 cost. And then we have Stussy. Stussy for later, which is actually good. If we can find some iron, that would also be solid. Okay, freezes us. Sucks. Sucks. Swings 8 into us. Block, give a 2K. We only have 5 Dawn. We already have 3 in there, right? We do. That was a pretty bad hand. Put another Sabo in there. Kind of bricked up a bit, but it's fine. Swing 3 into 2. That goes. Swing 8. Should take. So next turn we can go dragon into a Sabo. And then we can get another 2k out of the Sabo. Give a Beckman. 7 Dawn, I thought it was going to be a Shanks. Tashigi, okay. Swings 9 at us, we'll take. Ooh, Ein's actually kind of solid. Could I have a waxing fist? We're at 8, right? I think it is better developing the Sabo. I'll go 1, 2, 3. Play out this Sabo, replace that. Fetch 1. Gives a 2k. We'll leave up extra blockers. Next turn we can Stussy. We might just Ein though. Ein could be another solid move. This is kind of awkward. So I could free block, then they could swing. They already rested, right? No, they didn't rest yet. Oh no, they did rest. They rested the Shanks. So they have 3 Dawn left. They could go 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 8. I think I'm taking 1. Potentially 2. Okay. They could have gone us down to 0, but I took a gamble. Okay, that's fine actually. We're fine with that. We are fine with that. Are going to play Ein. So 1, right? No shot he gives 2Ks for this. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I should attach a Dawn first. So it negates that? Okay, we lucked out. We lucked out. So we have 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 into the law. Doesn't protect it. Could swing 11 into Tashigi. 1, 2, 3. Swing into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so they have 8 anyways. Let's get the guaranteed. How badly do I want to get rid of that? They go Law and Beppo. He is better off just leaving it up. Okay. We'll leave a Dawn up for Waxing Fist. Keep our Sabo up. Next turn we can go Stussy if they play like Law and Beppo. And then swing into the rest to clear the board. Or if they go with Mihawk 2, we can also get rid of it. Interesting. So what's the plan here? In order for Tashigi to swing, they have to rest 2 more Dawn. Is he just going to go for game? I guess he could go for game. It's very risky though, right? Get another 2k. This is kind of very aggressive. So we'll give a 2k and a 1. So he gets us down to 0. Then I guess they could potentially just rest, right? But we can clear their board. Grab another 2k. Go 1, 2. Send back a dragon. Play out another one of these. Attach. Attach. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8. Swing 9 into 8. Kind of confused why they did what they did. Okay, so if they rest 2, I got 2 Dawn up. I got 2 Dawn up. Dead Man's Game, rest 4, right? Hold up. Yeah, rest 4, so they'll have 6 left. They can swing 13, and then I'm just fine. I'm just fine if they... Yeah, we're fine. What was his thinking? Trash. Trash. And they just quit. Very interesting thought process. We got that. Up to 946. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And why the hell is this song on? Alrighty. We'll go on to the next. Alrighty, got our next game. So we got ourselves a Jimbei, but our hand's very bricked, so we're gonna mulligan. Didn't really help. Didn't really help. Bricked up again. Bricked up again. This is kind of rough, not gonna lie. Okay, they took. No sir. Sure. Oh, he could have another rush, right? I think it'll only be 5. Hey, sup, Luffy? How you doing? How are you doing? Just playing some Sabo after playing some Red Green Luffy. Still trying to decide which one I want to go with between those two and Ace. Right now we're on Sabo though. I could go risky, try and force the 4 cost. Yeah. Honestly, it's been awesome and frustrating at the same time because there's so many different options and matchups. Bouncing between decks too. Yeah. So much to discover. What are you settling on? I saw before you're playing like Doflamingo, some Ace, some Mihawk. Is it still those 3? I might get punished. I want to see if I can find the 4 cost. Holy lucky. That was mad lucky. Okay, so now if we can get the 6 cost next turn, we'll actually be in a really good spot. Yeah, if we can find the 6 cost, we'll be cooking. Plays a vanilla. Double vanilla. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? So we'll free block. I'll give a 1k. Could trash, give 2. We're probably gonna take this. We can give it 2k though. Might as well. Okay, get a free search. No 6 costs. Might just play the 6 cost straight up so we have another blocker. Okay, that's fine. The next turn, if we need to, we can just use a Sabo, one of these Sabo blockers since we don't have the 6 cost. Dude, this song is a throwback. I don't know if any of you had Sonic 2 Adventure Battle, but this was in the first level. Freaking core memory there. Hmm. I'll take 1. Can give it 2k. So it'll be 7 again, right? Probably taking another life here, unfortunately, but we should be able to clear? Okay, never mind. Of course, now we find this, so we'll save that for next turn. Attach 1. Swing 7. Swing 7. Then we'll play out this. We'll send back 1, 2, 3. Play out this. Don't take a life. Okay, so we should be pretty much in control now. Gets a Jimbei. Sends back that. Probably gonna let one of these blockers go, to be honest. No. We can just give it 2. Swinging mad huge into us. I'll take. And then this one's just gonna let it. Yeah, we'll let it block. Stussy's actually really solid here, especially if I can get a searcher, which we can. Grab a 2k. The only thing that sucks is that we won't be able to attach a Dawn, right? It's fine. Or rather just clear that out. Yeah, not finding 6 cost Sabo on curve kind of sucks. We should be able to block. If he has Jimbei, that's the worst thing for us. But if he just swings leader, then okay, he has Jimbei. Can't send anything back. And trash cards though to swing huge into us. Just depends on how big. I can get out of a... Ooh. We might be going down to 0. Does this deck run anything that lets you swing through? Oh, if we had Dawn on. So that's at a 6. I can protect this. I think I do protect this. And if he wants to swing face, I just don't know if he has a Perfume Femur. Oh, he could have Femur, right? Perfume Femur. Swing into board or swing into life? Do they have Femur as well? That is another question. Okay, swings into our board. We like that. Leaves the blocker up. Send back 1, 2, 3. Play out this. I don't think we're gonna need Roger. Get a 2k. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Leave both blockers up. And then we can go for game next turn. Unless he suddenly has like 2 perfume femurs, then could be trouble then. Just gonna block 10 Dawn. Okay. As long as I can keep Stussy and Dragon on, I think we win. So I give it 2k. He swings into Stussy. He swings into Lay. Just take. And then we can go 9. We can go 11. And then we can go all in. GG's. GG's or not. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Jinbei's definitely a tough matchup, but usually we can stabilize the more, as long as we get our blockers on board. We kind of got our blockers on a little late, so our 6 cost Sanji really late. Or not Sanji, Sabo. Really late, but we're still able to get there. But that pushed us back over 1 billion, so that's solid. And yeah, we'll keep going Sabo. Sabo's pretty solid into this meta. It's just if you see Emu, you know, Emu Ace, you need to go second, and then Bo is actually kind of a tough matchup. And that's why I'm running the Ben Beckman, to maybe just trash a couple characters after developing my 2 Sabos. But I haven't really had a chance to test it yet. The Egghead Luffy's been making so I see less and less bows. So yeah, it's been interesting. Alrighty. So we got ourselves a Doflamingo. We want to go second in this matchup for sure. Our hand's kind of bricked up. This could go okay. Hopefully we find the 4 cost. We don't. We find the 6 cost though. And that's fine. No 4 cost again. Stussy could be huge in this matchup. Yeah, it looks like he's going for a little bit of a starve. Gets a Dofi. Okay. So we're definitely gonna play Sanji out. Or well, I keep saying Sanji because I was playing Red Green Luffy. Sure. I feel like we kind of have to like clear these, because then they'll just be free blocks later. Don't really have enough to play 8 cost Dragon, but we can counter and then just play the 11 or the other 8 cost, the red 8 cost Rush instead. This is probably going to go into the sugar. Next turn we can search and then play Stussy. Keep trying to set our trash up for our dragon. Good amount of counter in hand. Could play the 10 cost Dofi, but I don't think they can KO us since everything's over 7. We can't just pop this Dofi though, which would be huge. Okay, they do play the 10 cost. Oh, is that original? Oh, 8 or less, okay. I see. Do I care more about this Dofi or this Dofi? This has a once per turn effect. You may rest when you're done, add up to 1 active Dawn. Oh, god damn it. I messed up there. I forgot our trash wasn't filled. That was a bad misplay. We have our Stussy set up for next turn at least, though. And we're still at 5 life, which is, what, I swing 10, he counters 1. Yeah. Figure that out, gets a Virgo. Virgo's gonna probably take out our dragon. But then we can Stussy and then swing back at the Virgo. Oh man, Dofi is a frustrating deck to play. Oh, double Virgo, okay. This sugar is actually crazy. Give a counter. Sure. Does he finally swing into us? That is a question. Gives a 1. I mean, I'll give you a counter for that. And then we'll take these next 2, I guess. Doesn't want to give us the next 2. He already has Dawn up. You can make it so he has to counter out of something. Oh, does this protect everything? It protects everything. That sucks. God, yeah. I'm getting destroyed by Dofi right now. Shows you how much I play into him. We're definitely losing this. I didn't know. I thought this only protected itself, to be honest. God, 2 of them on board is gonna be freaking miserable. We need to find some Eins. Ein would be really good. God, it never ends. It never ends. So I'm gonna have to swing into that first, right? Oh, God. Should just let it go. Get a 6 cost. Get the stage. And a 4 cost. Dude, this is disgusting. The dude is literally fucking okay. What do we want to do here? This is rough. This is rough. Grab another 2K. That can go wherever. You can set it into the Dofi. Okay. Dude. Oh my god, this is miserable. Yeah, we're getting our ass handed to us. That was absolutely disgusting. That was disgusting. Alright, GG's. Nope, he left. Hold up. Pull up Sabo. So it is a pretty winnable matchup from us. I honestly think they just hit the nuts and we didn't really develop our board properly. They starved us until it was too late. Yeah, they starved us. We didn't get our cards out. Holy shit, that was disgusting. That was actually disgusting. Alrighty, on to the next. What time is it? 1:44. Okay, we're gonna start playing till we lose. What we usually like to do on this channel is when it gets late, I'll say we're starting, the play till we lose section, and basically it's how it sounds. We'll keep playing, and then once we lose, we'll wrap up stream. So it could be 1 game, it could be 10 games. All kind of depends on what happens. Alrighty. Kuzan, we want to go second. This is actually good. Actually have the stage. Alright, this is looking pretty solid to start. Seeing stage makes such a big difference, to be honest. So first we'll search. Just gonna send something away, alright? We'll be able to send that back to us anyways. Get the Sabo. Sabo's not bad. Do they swing 5? Okay, nice. We get the 4 cost. Is actually huge. And we get another Sabo, which is also great. Take the dragon. Swing 7. Got another card we can dish for counter. Okay, so we have our curve. We have our curve, which is good. Okay, they get Isho. Isho makes us send 2 to the bottom, right? That's kind of obnoxious. We'll do these 2. Okay. We'll attach 1. Does he do -2 as well? He does. I should trash a card just so we have our dragon set up. Big stage. -2, he could swing 5. Next turn he's at 7. I'm gonna swing. We have a lot of counter. Red rock, okay. I was not expecting red rock. Sure. Ooh. This could be good too. Let's get rid of this Isho. Was not expecting that, to be honest. Garp into Kuzan? Down to 3 cards is kind of crazy. Could have a Pheasant Peck though. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's an easy counter. Don't know if that one was worth it. Probably wants to leave one up for Pheasant Peck, right? Oh no. Big. Let's check our trash before we do something bad again. Okay. Send back 1, 2, 3. Bring that out. Two 2Ks. Definitely playing Stussy next turn, so I'm probably going to put Dragon into trash. Let's it go. We have a decent amount of counter. I don't have anything. I could just swing 5. Oh no, actually no, we don't want to do that. We need it for Stussy. Almost made a mistake. Maybe I should have trashed the dragon. We're not going to be able to use them anyways. Yeah, I think hindsight, even though it was literally just the decision from before, I would have trashed the dragon. Since he isn't set up for anything, and if we find another dragon, we could just send the dragon back. I think that would have been better. Setting up our trash. We could have found potentially a waxing fist and left the Dawn up instead of attaching. Yeah, that would have been a lot better. I also don't know how many red rocks they were on. That could be interesting to figure out too. Yeah, there it is. Hmm. Gets a Sengoku. So if they add 3, they swing 11, I can get out of that. If he wants to swing into our dragon, I guess that's fine. Yeah, see, dragon's just a dead play. I should have used stage on. That was a mistake for sure. Okay, that's fine. Do I go face? I might go face, honestly. I could also... There's a route where I could go for another dragon. I think it depends if they take this or not. Is this TK? Okay. Kind of have to leave Dawn up, right? Do they have anything that lets them swing through? I don't think so. I'll give up the Sabo. Only one card in hand. But I'm not too sad about this position. We'll take... Get another Stussy. That's interesting. Gets an Ice Pheasant. They get 2 Pheasant Pecks? They get 2 Pheasant Pecks? Okay, that's interesting. So both my guys can attack. I think I just play another Stussy, right? Could Pheasant Peck. Takes it. Okay. Do they have another... I completely forgot this is a thing. Ice time. Do they have another ice time? So 6 Dawn, that would be what? 6 9. I need a 2k, right? It's better if I just counter this. They have to split. That's 5-11. They can swing 5-6, so they can't get me. I think we're good. Yeah, they can only do 5 and 6. They could keep 2 up for pheasant pecks. But then they can't do another ice time, right? Hmm. So I use 2 pheasant pecks. If I do 9, that's 19. 19, 2 pheasant pecks is 8k. They don't have enough, I don't think. Yeah. GG's. Who's on's definitely an interesting deck. Definitely an interesting deck now. Alright, since we won, we'll keep going. Since we won, we will keep going. Ooh, speaking of J. Cole, tomorrow is his birthday. 28th. I wonder if we're getting It's a Boy or not. That'd be sick. Alrighty, got our next matchup. Got a Gecko Moria. I think we want to go second into this matchup. As usual, Sabo, that's a terrible hand. But we do get a Sabo. Okay, I like this hand better. 2 chances to search for a Sabo as well. And we get stage. That's pretty solid. Very nice, very nice. We'll get rid of the koala. Grab a dragon. Not bad, not bad. Sindri, okay. Ooh. Trash so many cards. Imagine trashing 11 cards by your second turn. That's so crazy to me. Ein could be good, to be honest. Get a Perona. Oh, they get an Absalom. Take that. Setting up our trash for our dragon. Perona makes a... Is this original cost? No. So yeah. Only that can attack. Hmm. Grab a 2K. Swing 7. No trigger, we'll swing 7 again. Okay. The gecko. We might not need Ein this turn. Or this game. We'll take this one. Do we have 3 Revo? We do have 3 Revo. But we don't have anything really to play off of it, huh? Hmm. Just grab a shit ton of 2Ks, I guess. Swing 7. I think I swing 7 again, and then I think I swing 9, to be honest. We have so much counter. Sentry blocker. Since it's a blocker, we'll keep her Sabo up then. I could have gotten rid of the blocker, to be honest. Okay, Boa. Good trash 3. Grab another 2K. Honestly, I'm just gonna play... We could play it safe, right? Say they get another Boa. We'll have 4 blockers up. Oh, this can attack. Okay. I was wondering. Takes it. We have a lot of counter and 3 blockers. I think I'm fine. Especially if they Boa again, right? We have so much counter. No blockers. 3 swings. I just have to get out of 1, right? 1 attack. Gecko Moria sticks 1 card into his life. So we start with a 7. Okay. They just quit. GG's. GG's. Not bad, not bad. And since we won, we're gonna keep going. How many has that been? 2 or 3 games now? I'm not sure. Okay, we have our next game. Oh, this is interesting. I did not know this deck was still around, to be honest. Okay. So we're going first, unfortunately. I kind of want a mulligan. Our hand's kind of dead. Oh, now it's very dead. Okay, that helps. That helps. 2 Rogers. This is why I only wanted to run 1. I think it is better to run 1, to be honest. Swing 7. Okay. They need how many characters again? They have 1 character with a cost of 5 or less. Okay, yeah. So now I can swap, right? Nice, we get the Sabo. Okay. If we can find stage would be good. Cavendish. And this needs 2 Dawn. 2 Dawn to do it. Ooh, what does this do? Your supernova type character would be removed from the field. You may give your leader minus 2,000 power instead. Interesting. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Don't have enough Revo cards in the trash. Can do minus 2,000, right? I will take this, thank you. So now our trash is set up. Interesting. Hmm. I don't think I'm going to be using Roger, but I guess I can keep him. Am I going to Stussy next turn is the question. I think I am going to go with Roger. Then we're just going to take him out now. Okay. Which means I'm not going to need the Stussy. I have a 2k. And then next turn we just Roger. They have a blocker, but it doesn't matter. I guess I should have got rid of the dragon since the dragon has no shot at being played. Keep Stussy in case I want to KO something. I'm pretty sure it's just Roger. Definitely isn't going to rest the blocker. So maybe 3-4 swings if he replays. But we have one blocker out there. And he has to attach Dawn to the Zoro, right, to swing. Give it 2. Cavendish can give 2 more back, right? I'm expecting 3, maybe 4 swings. Hopefully we get counter out of life. Does he have anything that lets him swing through? I don't think so, unless he runs the Luffy, maybe? No, Piranha. Gets another Cavendish. I'll take. Get a 1k. Actually swings his blocker. So we will block. And then what does he do with 2 Dawn? Is there something that can swing that I don't know of? Oh, that's actually kind of nuts. And then what? He swings with leader and then it's GG's, yeah. Damn, I did not think he could get there. Oops. That was actually nuts. GG's, GG's. That was interesting. I was not expecting that. He had the cards. Fortunately, he had the cards. Alrighty. So we're gonna wrap up there for the night. Did push over a billion bounty again, so we're at 1095 ending the night. We were in like I think it was like 1,116 million before that game. So Sabo did some work at the end there, bringing us back over. Looking at our match history, probably won't have the latest game, but yeah. Luffy was pretty rough. I still need to play around. I think it will be a solid deck, but honestly, I've been struggling with it. I've been having a lot better luck with Ace and Sabo in terms of matchups. Luffy, who did we play? We played... Yeah, we lost some games we shouldn't have, but my win rate with Luffy hasn't been too hot. All the other cards seem to be doing a lot better. Yeah, Ace has definitely been the best, and then Sabo, it's been doing good as of late since Egghead Luffy came out. There's been a lot less boas. This is including a lot of boa games at the beginning, honestly, which makes its win percentage down. So it's actually a little higher now that I haven't seen boa as much. But Ace has definitely been the best performing. But yeah. Overall, games were solid. Sabo was pretty clutch at the end there, bringing us back up. So all's well that ends well. I still want to keep giving Red Green Luffy a chance. I still think he can be solid. I just need to learn like the matchups. It's a tricky deck. It's a tricky deck for sure. So we'll keep practicing. In terms of when our next stream's gonna be, it will be on Wednesday. Wait, today? Yeah, it'll be on Wednesday. So I have a day off technically today because I have to go to work the following day and I can't stay up late, but Wednesday we'll be back and streaming more. Thanks everyone for stopping by. I know Luffy's probably not here, but if you came from Luffy's chat, thank you for sticking around. Man's awesome, always a pleasure. And yeah, hope you guys have a good rest of your day or night. So gonna call it there. Night everyone. And I'll hopefully see you Wednesday at around 11:30 to 12 Eastern. So, thanks again. CGC out. Peace, everyone.